so what's important in all this, even though I'm saying to you that all of your characteristics are elastic, meaning that they can grow, we still work under the philosophy that we want you to work on what I call strengths. We still want you to be working on strengths, as opposed to what I would say, examining your weaknesses. What they found in the research is that when you work on weaknesses, when you give people, first of all, when you give people feedback on weaknesses, they shut down. They often shut down, stop listening, lose their confidence, and can get depressed. So really focusing on someone's weaknesses in order to help them grow is the wrong direction. Now, what they also saw in studying the brain is that when someone tries to work on weaknesses, okay, those synapses in their brain do not grow and do not thrive. They actually don't get much better. And the strength side doesn't grow and thrive either. So you kind of get neutralized if you have a strategy of working on weaknesses. Okay, so instead what we want you to do is we want you to know your strengths and work in that area. Because when you're working in your strength center, what actually happens and what they've seen happen in the brain is that you grow so many new synapses and leaves and branches, not leaves. You do not grow leaves, just so we're clear in your brain. You do grow branches though. You grow all these new branches. It actually goes over and reduces your weaknesses. So the road to correcting weaknesses is through strengths. And that's been well documented in studying the brain. But it's also been well documented in studying human behavior. I'm sure everyone in this room has had that experience. Is that when you're growing yourself and you love what you're doing and you're working in flow and all of a sudden your weaknesses go down and things you weren't even good at, you get better at. And then you even forget you weren't good at them. I've certainly experienced that a lot in my own life, and I've seen all of my clients experience it. So in developing people around you and evolving people and helping them grow into their Olympic self, remember this is the way through, right? Through the strengths, up and over to diminish the weaknesses, okay?